Sa bawat kanto ng Pilipinas, may Sari-Sari store. It's the smallest business in the country, and quietly, one of the largest sectors. There are over 1 million of them, but most of them are running on a notebook, a ball pen, and a memory. We're here to change that. This is eBilihan, where every Sari-Sari store grows smarter. We're a team of 5 developers: Lawrence, Ariel, Harvey, Christopher, and Christian from STI College Balagtas. We built eBilihan for eGovPH, and every one of us grew up buying from a store like this. Maraming Sari-Sari store ang umuusbong. Ngunit marami ring Sari-Sari store ang nawawala. Opening one is easy, 20,000 pesos of capital and a window. Surviving is the hard part. Most close within the first 2 years, and when you ask the owner why, the answer is almost never walang bumibili. The customers were there. The money just disappeared somewhere. 3 things kill a Sari-Sari store. First, pautang. The tindera can't say no to a neighbor, so the utang goes into a notebook, and the notebook gets lost, gets wet, or gets argued over. Second, walang record. No sales log, no expense log, no way to know which items actually earn. And lastly, poor cash flow. The drawer becomes the family wallet. Personal and business money mix until the capital is gone. This isn't anecdotal. 42.5% of Sari-Sari store owners say uncollected pautang is their single biggest operational problem. 73% of Philippine MSMEs lack the skills or capacity for basic cash flow management. And 80% of micro-retailers keep no formal financial records at all. No POS logs, nothing. 8 out of 10 Filipino micro-businesses are financially invisible. Invisible means no credit history, no loans, no growth. So we built eBilihan, an intelligent POS and digital ledger system designed for a tindera, not for an accountant. One app runs on the phone that's already in her pocket, free to use, no hardware to buy. With eBilihan, a store owner can create order transactions, manage products in stock, log customer loans, track expenses, handle cash flows, accept online payments, receive real-time OTPs and alerts, and file report tickets straight to the authorities. Everything the notebook used to do, plus everything the notebook never could. And we didn't build this in isolation. eBilihan runs on 6 eGov APIs, eGovPH for identity, eMessage for OTP delivery, eGovPay for cashless payments, National ID Verify with face liveness to confirm who is actually borrowing, and e-report so an owner can escalate fraud or theft to the right agency. This is government infrastructure doing real work at the level of a corner store. Log in quickly, sell effortlessly. Point, scan, and check out instantly. Update stock, prices, and items anytime. Track every utang with 100% accuracy. Smarter money management, bigger profits. Turn raw sales data into smart decisions. Seamless compliance, no paperwork required. The impact: Sari-Sari stores that are financially resilient and digitally connected. The value: easy cash tracking, automated utang management, and a hard line between personal and business money. The cost benefit: a low-cost, standalone solution that prevents business closures and protects working capital. Let me show you how it actually works. There's no password here. The owner signs in with the eGovPH account she already uses for other government services, and eMessage sends a one-time code to her registered number. One tap, one code. She's in. This is her morning view: today's sales, items that need restocking, outstanding loans, and store equity, the actual working capital in the business right now. 4 numbers she previously had no way of knowing without sitting down with a calculator. Now a customer walks up. She taps order and scans. Product recognized, price pulled from her catalog, added to cart. If an item has no barcode, and plenty of Sari-Sari items don't, she picks it from the list instead. Checkout. She can take cash, or the customer can pay digitally through eGovPay. And here's the receipt: a real itemized receipt from a Sari-Sari store, generated as a PDF. Stock is already deducted. The sale is already in her books. She did nothing extra. This is the feature we care most about, pautang. Today, utang is a name scribbled in a notebook. There's no proof it happened, and no proof of who agreed to it. QR scan. In eBilihan, the borrower scans their national ID. Liveness. Then Verify runs a live face check. So the person borrowing is confirmed to be the person on that ID, not a name, a verified identity. OTP. The amount is entered, and the borrower confirms with their own OTP, contract, that generates a signed loan agreement, a real document held by both sides. Ledger, and it lands in the ledger with the balance tracked automatically. No more, hindi ko naman inutang yan. Last one, Sari-Sari stores get hit. Fake bills, theft, scams, overpricing from suppliers. Most of it never gets reported because reporting means going somewhere and filling out paper. Here, she files it from the counter through e-report. Category, details, exact location down to the barangay. It goes to the right agency. 80% of Filipino micro-retailers are financially invisible. eBilihan makes them visible, with verified identity, real records, and a real credit trail. A store owner with 12 months of clean books is no longer a risk. She's a borrower a bank can actually say yes to. That's eBilihan, where every Sari-Sari store grows smarter. Salamat po.